One my ATN does ye because your original yatra was and Gregwen no mutie a pristia a libo takrade poho takwa a dumbanso and there can and a tea you know you need dinkomo near share. What blessed I met me jail muntem na wako Canada Japan for president. I don't know why I'm out see Sajney.
Kenya about 96.5 FM Nzema. Nintia Messia Gina say me lead the country. And he said, I've been a member of parliament for 24 years.
That's right.
And many political experience. Who said, in most cases, we do a lot of, in our governance, we do a lot of theories. The country's problem, the solution is a pragmatic leader.
Yes.
Who will make sure say in your man, Yamia body or dear my now. You bet me at that Danny. Na edisika aba omain. Na who say America na return. Omu ina kabro for the. But they do a lot of practical things. Emma woman country no ekoso. But haidie. So she Ghana ni ekoya. Sabi ensio kra ye nom kra ye kra. Juices, food, almost everything you cry any idea. Meanwhile, baby, you cry near money if you cry. Omono beto in your may no mako add the value, no ma beton aboard near my. Timmy Adams, I have to lead this country and introduce what Danlate called domestication. Sometimes we cannot answer it, but it's still relevant today.
Yeah.
So we have to domesticate what we eat. We grow what we eat. We process what we grow, and export what we process. That's the only way Ghana everything into my preference. Timishedi and I'm here say no. I'm Penya Abenino, the Bia. I'm Penya Abenino, the Biano. Promises I can see if we are in the long run, you call well Bangladesh IMF, near Kojilu. And if you say this time, Ghana for, or say now. Enso etimi ko export enyoma bia ebetumi a process wa. Before I start the whole show, Enra, I observe something. Every wasa krupon eba takwa. Ana police for estopo yese enyina na truck sa kesie bi eba. Ejina wa about 30 minutes. And umbetoye no Burkina leader no young money. And one the need of say omo abenya omo power into one porto thermal plants akesiem yenu over there far from so me landlord over there far from ako Burkina. Now from Takrady, Oma Fatakwa, Omoko Wasa Krupon, Baby Any, Ahafo, Techiman, San Omasi Tamale, Ako, Paga, Chana Paga. Now, from Takrady to Baby Eshio, also Oma 96 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, very slow. I wouldn't because the mode empty and the 2 trucks head I can see mienu and a mienu into 4. A car dies in 68 136. One side 68, one side 136. Kabako dies and sanity a 5. Now the question is, why said this young man has decided to buy thermal plant? He relies on Ghana for power. He feels he doesn't need to rely on Ghana for power. They can build their own power stations. That is why he has imported and a visionary leader.
You was a be port.
Yeah, a quiet thing. Our deco. Send your move the next 3 months, but he's determined to get the things there. These are the kind of leaders we need. So we have Benin, leader, or the cotton, pay, any tourism, any scene. Grow cotton, the call Dubai, Kochirame, free zones, big warehouse, de Benin for cotton, and for first 6 months, cotton, $670 million revenue. For 3 years, when you're $4 billion. So, everything you see in this country, you say we have good leader. It's leadership crisis that we have. Enti, my imagine say, Ghana, see a money opportunity. Me aim say, me BT, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah record. Come me role model. No?
And Dr. Kwame Nkrumah?
Yes.
Wow.
Because Emra, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah president, na Ghana population is 4 million.
Wow.
When vision in your mouth is still relevant today with the population of 33.6 million. Argentina, so universities, Asasia and Nkrumah J that time, even secondary schools. And Sasia or G Edimao, Usha Ukokulebu, Asasia or Jitua, Debbie and Nkrumah were great. Although me a UPD, but maybe a Debbie American correct. For 9 years of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah at Tia or Ghana. And when I'm present, a beating record. I'm going to go by development. The biggest challenge in this country now is unemployment, especially youth unemployment. Nessa, you bet me a reduce. I'm not saying say you better eliminate unemployment completely. Because be our the woman that you a labor force. Oh yeah, there's no country or you better reduce it drastically. Now, to say Nzema ya buy, and then a free elembele, a 2 year anchebia. No man lodu kube. It means over the conquer a cotton. Kube Jan ye say alata fonso beto free her and nobody a Nigeria. But it never be a war. You bet me de Adi kube coconut juice. Coconut juice. Omo cotton run. You bet me iron can say. Where will be so a chucha if you go, sir.
Don't know about Kubeno Subu.
Yeah, from Thailand.
Oh.
We only I wine, coconut and pineapple wine. We coconut and pineapple juice. A yard the kube a year flour. This is coconut flour. What here? na udua kube na ka meba enwawa me hu se bebre nso ahye ewu as I say we need hybrid within 3 years na aso kana so video afachiro mse no msi ye kube o Thailand ebi o wa fresh na omu twitwa ho straight no more export to Dubai any other places we say company we Red Mill, Bob's Red Mill. Or the kube eye esichiri. They call roundy and round my display a man for a test area and no asa. Yeah, my brother. Get here. We coconut cinnamon balls. Alatafo. Umeto kube free. Omu tumi yes adi we. Ewo Lekki, Nigeria, Lagos. Now the question is, Argentina and painful our Yentimi beside say, Alatafo. Kubeno mbeto free because Nigeria normally. If we begin to solve that question now, maybe sir, and carry the factories maybe everybody. Wait me kube, kube anwa. And no crowd the crude method there, minimum. Send you see kubanwa.
Oh, okay.
Uchi kubenu, ti se kubejani yenu, ti se gari. Uya. Now the si jaso. Hitia was anwano eba eni. Now the etano asa. Ade gupan anabul kesi na emframa faso. Emframa faso na first ni bubugu either Coke bottle and a beer bottle and a tone. Why didn't we improve on it? Healthy.
That's right.
Kube fresh kube. Kube we turn one eastern region adesso. The ubo na udi wia kube ni hunu ni na. We say fresh. Yede chako. Dry coconut. The husk. Coconut husk. Yede fertilizer. And the cocoa bud for you when you use coconut husk for their nurseries. Wait, America, 10 pounds of coconut husk. I'm gonna give $15.99. What you do in So my brother, one product, say, the new man it me, and I want raw material. How many products are between me in your free? You, but we have so many things from coconut. Fishing. Me sure say politician bia wo Ghana ha. Catherine Kura oti epunano han minim fish hu adwuma chen because I have a lot of coasters. Now no campaign no many no ba ha ode me ko. Na me hu ade obo yere ma subsidy. Enu bi na Akufo ade say mutisika suna ehia. Sa epona wote ho. Sika obetumi anya free. Si ye ni ya. Mo use a cake and crude method and a real fishing canoe and memory fishing vessels BCC coasters TNE coasters yes our church transport for the BCC and no it doesn't meet international standards. You know what? One, for a fish to meet international standards, you have to blast freeze the fish right from the sea into the blast freeze room, minus 41 degrees. Who to be 1 second? The biamush heavy overall, and I'm there for blast freeze room for 24 hours. Who we are? If we are back cold room. He said, "Omakoto fish, chief fish, not straight into that cold room without a blast freeze. Forget it. No international market will accept that. Now, my problem is Mauritania for your fish, export to. Most of Ghana fish, apart from redfish, most of them are free Mauritania, Tanzania, Morocco, Angola, Namibia. I didn't think that 4 countries you want to hear. You know, so a police that. Why say the engineer? Nasa ukotema, my sister, because to obako, esi eponano pe. A canoe for na efi. Why na beto oduaneza? Nobody. Nobody will buy it. And so my sister said, "Unemua and never go ni fe." By intimate preserve in the honey.
Okay.
Abrocha go make close you down complete. So send your way and I'll say yeah with the proper fishing vessels. Emma umwa and then your canoe. Catch no a dorsal. Maybe you're waiting a cop see you by 1 month. Tuna. Every 1,000 pounds of tuna be $1 million. 2,000 pounds of tuna $2 million. Tuna. What are we doing? Chinese vessels, any other nationals, they fly Ghana flag. No matter catch a fish. Over your waters. No one they go. How?
As a tuna so have as in
what you say? Empty fish a juma, sika a woman, billions. So who caught one of the shows in Libya? And I be companies dealing in fish near Idisa. Tisania, when we are here, Ministry of Transport, because I have about 50% of the new money in fishing. So we have to make sure, say, along the coast, the Timenya fishing vessels are Mukosia, more the number bar, more coastals are international standard. You bet me, I export to. So per blast freeze, every fishing vessel, it be 1 month, all corner or cheap fishing and cabese. But every fishing vessel, blast freeze. Anuntina, bashoa, say namano fresh still. That is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So again, cocoa. Moye cocoa area oko jura any year. Cocoa butter, cocoa chocolate, a dear team for cocoa a year. What is happening? What do you say? Rubber. Maybe I'm who rubber a waha. I bet him the ties. I bet him the rubber bowls near I export to other West African countries. What are we doing? So Oko Liberia. From the airport. But first place a rubber plantation. And it's a whole city. Yeah, a whole city with their rubber plantation. Oh my geo Liberia. What are we doing? So there's so many things we can do. Abe the any who be any who are you to me the abe aye enwono wo de enwono ebe fried oil wo de enwo ebe soup wo de ase abe na grino ya de engine seat car engine seat ya de engine seat we agree. Yes. So yeah large palm plantation to say chufu any and go to another level. Methano.
Yeah.
they generate electricity. Uko Kedea, Benso. Omwakasa they generate electricity. They are not on national grid. They are benefit and they generate power for the company. And my brother, in your ma, you bet me a year. Maybe I'm in one day. Now, that's the gift I have. Met me and say, I dear we our ha. Sir, I dear now this would be a baby. More doka. Tell them doka. A form of palm wine. But Sanya, it's easy way. Officer yabe eno nyabe doka ewapa good ewapa baby a doka wo bia udua hwede a ebeyi la eno kire o say western region ebetimi sugar cane farms no yeah, but you need a personal say a businessman onim say nyoma ni nyina ebeche e kasaba obetime de banchi amudua banchi ni apart from a side mo decide
mama wo djurane
banchi obetime de banchi nyoma bako 46 banchi ebro potatoes are more important than gold. Why? Because ubetimi a bro I starch. Starch, you know, all pharmaceutical industries in the world, they use starch as their primary source of drugs. Ghana pharmaceutical industries, most of them ekra potato starch. Fra broche enumdia abra ebetimi de banchi ana ebru aye. New technology, say akoka fie, banchi, aye there rice. My next region I'll show it because we face is here. The kraka iba ash. Bisa somo tria. Cassava, there rice. Then banchi, aye, this is rice, aye. Yeah, I have it at home. So, to my brother, that's Yankopong and Chey Numa Bibri. Yeah. But
Yane honorable Ken Agyapong and Adin Komo. What's that say? Ubi any on your mahu.
This is corn oil.
Ebro, what you chair or home,
yes, Ebro, the Anwa, or Omdia Yanwa.
Okay.
This is imported from Canada. America, the only friend. Mazola oil. What do you say? In your man, Yamidia chair, Yanni Ankasa, Eunusuhe. I didn't know say import way. Eba Ghana. Abra efichire kura udu ebure yi efichire udu ebure sabe otense ma baka se Nyankopon po asem na ehian okandifo papa mom na ehian enu na uhia a obetumi a promote se enioma we nyina yeah hot cereal we corn grits company na oye we red mill ono anu asaye we Bob's red mill odi ebro enso aye ekegbe the same company odi ebro aye esichiri odi kube aye esichiri yeah we Ghana ni boy ni afekura ni se onti krum wote wasa akrupon eno de abru Are you serious? Who says or no was a croupon why you are what they want to me? What we need in this country Emma de Biano system no encourage imports and it's a one. The cost of electricity when you go into production, cost of electricity is so expensive. 2, there are no subsidies given to the farmers. Abrochire, they know the importance of food. What hunger can do. Until they always make sure, say, food is in abundance. In no time, prices across the road will be an imperial government, American government here unpopular. And saying they were comparing X. They give subsidies to farmers. On top of my head, many me banana cope say wait or target too expensive. The price is 30 cedis. A lot of people come buy. At cost per at most 15 cedis, and you see the number of customers will be young. But yeah, my friend said, "Can a package
near nice,
so nice." Yeah, and so was a coupon, a young crime was a coupon. Many a Gia say yes, Ghana, Mama Chansa. These are the people we call something Asia miracle. Okay. Asia miracle now I can once. This is what I mean by Asia miracles. You identify people are more into business more challenges. When a challenge funded, Sika. If we are able to give him loans without interest, because we have an aim. Our aim is to produce this in abundance and be able to export. So you export, our government expect to make money from the exports. And therefore your ultimate aim should be the export, but not instantly say, oh, may GC can free nipano any inti. Without subsidies, our products are always going to be expensive. Look, maybe ethanol plant, ewo adidomi, magi 30,000 acres. Many abrofono kotna say, yes, say near 180,000 tons will cost $100 million. So $100 million, osi Ghana bro ne body. Ghana bro no, I could afford no sunkra ne body. Inti enkotom free Brazil. Yeah. O shipo in from Brazil, a brono, a bar still a cheaper. And I'm saying no. Near Brazil for a year, ama woma bro a cheaper than SBA. We are also going to do it to match it. So we are going to go mechanize large scale farming. And we'll do a lot of irrigation. Although irrigation is expensive, we should think of long term, not short term. When you think of short term, it's expensive. But in the long run, you recover your cost. This is the way we can go in Ghana. And yes, I forget it. What day? Obiaba. Now, we don't get the basics right. And they say, Obiba catcher. I said, this time, some of the candidates are talking as if say Ghana for 7 Yagbini Musa. And one say, Ghana. What kind of cheap talk is that? What the Abruchireba Ghana just say? Any pen human yet. And you man ya. Inti Abruchire na okofaba, you na okofaba. I don't understand. And these are guys that people are willing to vote for them. Jesus Christ. That is why we have high rate of unemployment in this country. Because, but their argument makes them so hollow. Except, sir, what statement no be making what catch the delegate say, me the Ghana, Abrochire Baba Ghana. How are you going to bring it? Tell us how you're going to bring Abrochire Chrono to Ghana. Abrochire na dia na wo also the Baba Ghana. We want to know. It's my brother. Enough is enough of the English. Let's get down to the basics, practical things. People have done it. Look at these boys. 2 boys. Look at what they've done. We are in Ghana and your friend Chai Abrochire serious here or my package. Ain't me here we are. If I go for free Abrochire, please give me a break. Yeah. Konkunte Ghana ni o soga kope and why konkunte we yam flour the same woman Emiadek Enterprise soga kope ese no see a package in nice we can do it too when we now maybe ma won sika no ma produce in large quantities. This one there menya African market mienu ewo America. When we a big wholesalers, they're going to buy. When so say because alatafo. Omu main food omu dipa yam. They call it pounded yam. It is a banku. Omu can say banku. And so by it, every year by it, say about $380 million. Meanwhile, by it to me $380 million, but you have 276 parliamentarians approving a loan of $150 million. Does it make sense to you? Bayira yetimiya bayira na essay to the tune of 380 million. Wait, and count the machine yam chips. More $20,000. Na fashishe fridge. Nemontong yam chips. And your request sandwiches. Na bayira ni to me say. Omunya tofu. Potatoes. Most of the restaurants in Ghana, fast food restaurants, you know, almost import potatoes. This is made in Ghana. Yes. You are surprised. This is made in Ghana. I'm showing this to you. Say, unya a good leader or T business asina or promote 2 businesses. Ghanaians, we can do it. This is shea butter in Kuto and what they are shower gel. Where they are made in Tamale. Ashiba Company Limited. Where shower gel. What in Kuto. But my neighbor Minchero, Ukuraba get Kitwebi, and I wake a crash and what they bet you. Nice things to say, but our idea. He doesn't have the capital. These are the people we have to help for them to expand their businesses so that they can train other women or employ other women. Now, now, India and China started with cottage industries. And now, company. So, Ghana ni ba or the Sobolo IT. The same was here packaging. Sobolo.
Packaging lifting.
Yeah. Now wait, fetch a lifting say is packaging.
Yes, you can.
Your box no crana or the fetch. Wait box. We are ready.
Oh.
Sobolo. When the Chelsea say Ghana for man lady, they are doing so well. With our local in your man, Ghana for ma, okay, and we need to promote them.
We need to promote them. That OTA and I say, Honorable Ken Agyapong, MPP delegate, Moba money to me no, what to me corporate Ghana, mine, penny, DBN, no what to me, Ejina so, at the Abua or Manfo, Oguna Pro Bosso, Wababa PMO, our Nzema Assassin so, and no, Anna, Waba, only a din community. And upon Tian community bebre, ya, Bessie Sabri, na, ya, Toasok, na fe, Yashe, ye would Honorable, I sense I would ye see when this swing. I didn't yamma ana watumi aye adiaboa we say western region you baba western region there so but I hwa other regions no o pese o di president won san no adwuma ni bi ni de yan a ye betumi asisu se hamaye we nti me be president imponi nti mo sanso fa o betumi abobo bi so a kire
o me wo companies companies back be 19
oh ni na Ghana ha
yeah Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah. Most of them are what?
Okay.
Be on cry. Be on Kumasi. What do you say?
Yes.
I'm doing different things. They say, well, anyway, say the latest you cry. I go down to any pebble level until I'm used to plastics, you know.
Okay.
Nipa na me no mo dealing. Most of them from level. Water bottle company. No juice sacks. The same company. Juice sacks. Water bottle. Container packs. Sachet water. You know. What do I say? Plastic bags. Black ones. You know. You know. Oba. Me wo coasters. 4. Okabumwa is 61,000 tons. It's the biggest in the whole Africa. 1,000 tons. The whole Africa. One coaster a boom. And I've done that myself. What do you say? There were other ones.
Yeah.
14,000, 8,000. 14,000, 8,000, 7,005, then the 31, you know, those things. Yeah, where we are. And some Jumano, Pedi Abin. Saboto, we are, dear Bro, Banche, Kube, any Agumia, man, I'm producing.
Wow.
Unse farmers, you know, and they yeah, most of them. So water bottles, most of them. I said, now I'm coming up with a steel plant. A day, we have a 5,000. Mahama say 24.
Our economy.
Our economy. Men 500 workers a day. Then 500 workers night shift. A day beyond, you get 1,000 people working. ADT machines they supply mining companies. Yeah. But someone can't tell him. Yeah, for ADT machines. I'm telling you, the demand, rented the mining companies. Well, companies supply cables. What I say? Most of the street lights, you see, like any cables,
Okay.
we company in supply.
Bravo, a brand men found party nimu. Na yendi party mu so nkomo. Say oh stress delegate no emfa to me no emma. Ade asem na wo ka kire wo mu a. Be ma beto makoma so a. This time they to me di to me no ade amount.
Asema no maka kire wo hai. It's no different. I'm not saying anything. I'm telling them say the way to go a Ghana abema unemployment is what you know. It's a new maya mabubo swatcho. Say any ankasa ya disa factories we ba. And he say omo kotoa ba omo tuma ubia ubetumi abie bie nyuma ama omma ewie school omo tumi nya adwuma ye. Enye say enne ukoya Madam Catherine eba the highest bidder for the mount ovia o maybe ebi okra nsukra na wenwini na fe usika na age no asa ameno Ghana for pay into ye pe amanfo ebeto aba amame amma be ye omampanyin. So I'm begging them say this time around omuma me chance na me serve with a one term maintain anya they should vote against me.
Hey, I say kasase mu ebi.
Yeah.
One term went to me and yeah.
Yeah, they should vote against me.
Wow.
Yeah, maintain anya they should vote against me. Why not? Minim baby I'm a na SEC.
Okay.
Me no kaze my line up 13 billionaires.
Hey,
but kokra be count na 14 ready to invest in this country. You see, they are waiting for me to be president because sikano mo de bano eso. They need security for their money. When nobody decides so many million, they are taking risk. Because obia didn't seek a bar or make sure say, and your friend a buy ba change of government was in a easy way. My say, Anunti and a ma omoye cautious about how to invest in the country. He said, when your president be obeying and him say, look, you guys should come in and invest. They will come. I mean, back one come Western region. Abia, what the mean so 1 month paper. All ministries under agencies under Ministry of Energy will move to Western region.
Agencies.
Yeah, the Ministry of Energy and its agencies, with the exception of Temayo Refinery, untumi move no. Ubiabe move. You relocate
To Western region.
Yes. That's the only way we can also develop other regional capitals at least.
Okay.
Because BPI is centered in Accra. Monday to Friday, 2 o'clock, I am dead. The city begins to see vibrancy from 2 p.m. and go for Friday. Sunday, 2 p.m. The only activities you see in the regional capitals market women, proper business activities. Everything is in Accra. I'm going to stop that. And you are underestimating jobs at Edinburgh. When workers begin to move to Takrady or Western region, first they look for accommodation. Accommodation and who be attractive to contractors who will build. Home starters who must sit down over for plumb, mason, arc welder, carpenter, tilers, POP, whatever. Now, ocean segment, different, Ubo say, Ubia enya juma, na country no epic, city no epic. Ubi be phone call, Ubi be that hotel because of any transaction or energy. If you are 2 weeks, you know that hotel. Or that hotel, the hotel is making money. He begins to build more rooms and employ more people. Then you want to open 5-star hotels, normally our regions. Hotels who are 3-star. It be a 2, it be a 3. You don't even have 4. What do you say? Tourism, especially in Western region. Maybe say I'll move Ministry of Tourism to who? I'll move Ministry of Agriculture to Tamale. I'll move Ministry of Education to Cape Coast.
Wow.
I'll move Ministry of Lands, Forestry and Natural Resources, and Works and Housing to Ashanti region. Trade and industry to Eastern region.
Hey, there's a ministry in the region.
Yeah. Science and technology will go to Sunyani and its agencies. Then some ministries now, will demolish the building, put up new high rises, and declare it financial hub in Ghana. That's what we have to do. And let yeah, we have to believe in ourselves. Sorry, I can't say. Then collectively, when we think like that, your mindset, you change. We are not going to be dependent on white men or white people for our survival. We need to survive as people, as a nation. Enti me wani suadi humbebri. But me amima ye wo wiase nyina. As a single or individual. You cannot compare it to when I'm the president and I have the authority to sanction say mamunye we, to order say munye we. I am finding development. I don't think I imagine say me stress delegates. As a man, I'm catching a delegate. So, I'm opportunity to serve. I'm not going to lord myself over Ghanaians. I'm going to be a servant.
Until who say the amount for Ghana for free, who is at the end?
You know, the enthusiasm of the delegates now and 2023 are completely different.
Yeah, different. That's true.
I see. Say who nipa any nipa mu bebre. I know say they'll speak their mind by the votes. Okay. The signs are on the wall.
Okay.
So we are going to win, but we are not going to be complacent. We'll work till 31st January when the victory is declared ours.
Okay, we Honorable Kennedy Agyapong and you know Adin Komono. Mesramo ebreno wabre entino mo amofre o de ye
no be your question man bisa.
Okay. Wamakwa so wasem bisa obetumi ewuram 05070115555 and 0594290099 bunti ena oprese obeba say oyobi a okanokre oyobi odi ne ho ni oye perepere nipa oyobi nsusu a nya fani ebeye na obeka nse de tie na etiro obetumi ewuram na wonso wasem bisa edi aba ubo udin ni baby a ofrefi pacho samuni me ma okasa wonte kasapa kasare on so do ato form no so photo form sa na ebisa wasem. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Anasa wonderful.
Pacho udin ni baby a ofrefi
Edini e ba ko pre di mano bele eki grava ko
yetio
yeah, the incoming president Hon Ken Agyapong. In the last election, and next and so Okasa now will show every letter you ma a way and Nzema Safiswa, a good to me up wa. I'm going to ma upon the ma to Western region. Number vision at the man's muscle. Near delegate, who vote right, they will trust a million delegate. Mama Yamuapi, or vision. Your power in now, Kasa at my grassroots. Your position step up air fighting at my grassroots, into a grassroots I was wrong. Now, may I have more than the 1st of January next year. It's a very now, not fighting. Any camera can come boss here.
Yo, okay. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay. Hello, good evening. Body ni baby afraid fi. I tell you until good evening. Boko. Wajo so.
Na wewe ndio ya mkate. Iya se mfano prayer for what. Ona abo mekamu kan ita nina ko duwe din. Na wewe ya se na ya ko school. Ama mania no ba. Unte ke mama na tini de yenti.
Yo. Okay. Yeah, that also I say why. My mom goes school put it say we maybe create no cram for your pa. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Ba your body ni baby afraid. Yenti your route. Your friend Honorable Ken Agyapong. Yo. Ono ni MPP o. Enso oso penasa. Ma radio no ko for mesra. Hello, we dey ni baby of faith. We dey ni baby of faith.
Hello.
Hello, you talk we dey ni baby of faith. Ba me go for won ye. Yo, yenti o.
Yo, da pa na sidi o sama waka. Ito ya atoma kuma kuna mano. Ani se ka batile sina wa kunya na pesa oba mayada ndani. Obo bibi se roba ai di be type. Ahodi se opana so obo mu mode ta into anka. If papa nkoma Thai factory our bonsan balance and Kausawa by which we Amaya I move our company pa at a boy.
Yenyane about the Thai factory no.
Probably completely
it wouldn't come through.
Okay, yo,
a fork and knife, cutlery. Yeah, it wouldn't come through nice furniture. Any bamboo shoot, bamboo. Chinese for a bian bakom dipa and crempuruna assi.
Let me tell you more and compress.
Yes, bamboo shoot. Just a idea grow.
Yanku push that part, the number train wish and you know. But body in the baby, I was so
say, I let her for a Chinese for Briano Begro. Plantation. Oh, magic. A bamboo plantation. Yes.
How number papa free?
Chamber.
To stop it.
Pa, omudia pa. Machi bagro kwa ngumesu wonsa se regla no mudia.
Na wa bisa won senti. O Chinese foi. Bamboo no mudia. Omo de yere.
Ebi kura be ha abaya advert po ha se ope wo ma omu twamra obeto. Ema akrofo
fosu kura no omo ye bamboo factory. Oh. Yeah.
Asembo na callers mbobo me. Okay, hello, mama fa ba ku me na sorry na I was so koda chira so beto aso. But obo di ni baby of faith. Yo, yenti o.
Incoming president of Ghana, Hon Ken Agyapong. American said the first time of foreign kind last in 2023. Now, here's the same worker, even against the man who get coconut chicken. And Nzema pay taxes in your film at the Adwenpa. The more price than Nzema said, life with the hour Africa Ghana. Now it's on the now if you're better for IMF, or not Ghana, but then one man. Obviously, good to see you, my brother. And tell me, I'm telling you. Before Bishop getting you as a man, they catch that via the it will take up over 100 years to discover such personality. Oh, and on one year, and you know the young man who any money to seek a new center. Now, or talk that a man party. Service, I just say, you say, Japan, Wakata.
Wow.
Okatama party, Wakata, and we show the president immediately. Now, there will be a better. Now, I'm not here to be a better no, and yet you might. I can't bring any, they say, no, anytime I'm an empty. A minor emperor. No, be able to also by my now. You see, I'm pretty. It's really a second, Japan, that's all it. And bring to get persistent 2%.
Okay. Young intention no be sombra. Mr. Makati, good evening.
Good evening.
Well, Kaka na phone we.
Honorable, Yamishra, Honorable, Abra no Babejo, Samenti na, Chara de Manamiali. Many a time, no, Casa, you who never pay. So, now put Yanka or with the babbling or the new sofa. No, I won't know why I'm she should my near you to phone a pa.
Hey, who are you?
Some of I am so be a BD. Maybe now, or dog or indicate to you to mobile bedside also lay BPR or Bobo Wankasawa Blabo. If a boy don't be in a man, the agree in a time they are born more to me now. Because everyone can what happened. I'm never to call the grand man session, but meaning more to me. Or you be a why you be there, you can be why or can I put ya in Casanca, the Mabin Contea. The woman in I am fair, and I am Papa and Fantanich, not to Grana.
Yeah, that's it. Adam Makati, and now my didn't be chat to a Mr. Mama face here. On all of Fitacrade, but with Tia, the Ababi drew Axim. Yo, where the Mr. Mamma Fanchame, a China, you better to us one morning show, so now Mamma more time. Na motimi afre ne nsam ni bi okaka babo bobi amam na motivate na moso mafre honorable ye fewe ye kase ebedi akire ha because kromo ha baby Nzema from ekọ nyina no na bowling point nto munimu pa ekọ akire because ye bowling kanti no ekọ akire pa tiro oh fans because of bowling that one bowling point nkrobo ntie but that baba ne fa ba bia adepa na wo ye na de ofru dia panso na ye piano nti wasem odi betwa to ade ama etiefo ne delegator omo etio o Western Region
me do ase nia kakra meeting aka de atwa to on say delegates enyimini na omo nso mehwe se meeting aya na se meeting na omo munye delegates nso na mesra muso munye mamni se delegate ufia mesra kasa kire no mam se omo mian tuma kanidi Japan no omo bitumi abaye omani to we delegates and non-delegates but the asida any apacho at the same time say na mam se ubetie mi na maye madom na ehamo bo se men disappointed Ghana for that. I will make sure say I deliver all the promises I've made. Madam Asi, Yamishra Mose Motiere. Yamishra, Madam Asi, say mama have opportunity to come to your studio. God bless all of you.
Amen. I was for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.